Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Cancer, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card, and this is Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo. This is an energy of clarity. This is an energy of seeing things as they are. There's a sense of connecting here with someone who's being transparent with you, someone who's being very open with you. I am seeing someone who's also allowing themselves to be vulnerable with you. So there's definitely a fulfilling energy here as well with the Sun card. There is joy here that you may be connecting here with someone who's making you very happy, and they may be perceiving you as making them very happy and feeling safe enough to be vulnerable. So I do see here, people opening up to each other and enjoying each other. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Cancer. Okay, so the first card we have is the Queen of Cups, and this is water energy. Next, you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, air energy. And finally, we have the Five of Pentacles, earth energy. Okay, so there's definitely warmth here. There's definitely a feeling of feeling reassured, feeling safe, feeling like you're in the presence of someone who you can let your guard down with this person. And I do see people opening up here. There is a sense of allowing each other to be emotionally vulnerable. This is a safe space, and you're definitely being seen in that light. So this person does feel a connection with you. I do see an emotional connection. This is someone who also sees you as a very compassionate person. They may also be drawn to your more feminine qualities with that Queen of Cups energy. I do see there is just a sense of you guys may have an intuitive connection as well, whereby you guys can have a lot of empathy for each other. This is an intuitive understanding, and I do see it's creating an environment of feeling safe, especially emotionally safe. So with the Eight of Swords being in the reverse, that is letting your guard down. This is an energy of feeling free, feeling like you're safe here. And with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse as well, that is an energy of feeling reassured, feeling feeling like you're being brought into the light, into the warmth. You're accepted. This is definitely a very positive sign for this connection. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, and this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is, again, emotional fulfillment. So I do see you guys are connecting here with someone who this could lead to a long-lasting relationship, a happily ever after connection, a lot of emotional fulfillment, connecting with someone who is like-minded. They have the same vision as you for the future. There is a sense of wanting that happily ever after, both people being on the same page in that regard. And I also see this as a connection that is going to be very healing, particularly to the inner child. There's the sense of a healing connection and two people starting to get on the same page, on the same wavelength, and also sharing the same values and goals. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Cancer. Okay, so at the first card we have is the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and this is fire energy. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles, earth energy. And finally, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, so there is definitely a sense of someone here not wanting to give up on this connection. I do see that there may have been some obstacles, some challenges in the past that this connection has had to overcome. And with the Hanged Man, this is showing the Hanged Man in the reverse. This is showing a stubborn energy. And with the Nine of Wands, that again, we're seeing here someone who there was opportunity to give up on this connection. I do see this hasn't been always a breeze type of connection. There has been some challenges along the way, and there was a point where there was an opportunity to give up, and someone here stubbornly chose to hold on. So I do see here someone choosing this connection, choosing to prioritize this connection, despite the fact that there are a lot of other things that could easily have distracted this person, or circumstances even may have affected the connection. Someone chose not to give up here, and I do see them holding onto this vision of having this 10 of Cups energy. So I do see that there's a sense of overcoming difficulty. There's even a sense that this could have been a connection that has gone back and forth. There may have been some false starts. There could have even been an on again, off again type of situation here. Someone may have in the past felt rejected or even victimized in some way. And I do see that, it's like you guys are healing these things together. So there is definitely a sense of a stubborn connection that just will not end. I do see two people sticking it out, staying together, and coming out of a period of stillness or even no contact with that Hangman in the reverse. It's like this connection goes through seasons, and it's currently entering a more blissful season with the Sun card here. I do see this person views you as the person they want to end up with. With this 10 of Cups, they may see you as their end game, their end goal. Their goal is to have that 10 of Cups, to settle down with you. They are seeing you as the ideal person for that, because they do see this connection as one that brings them emotional fulfillment that they don't get anywhere else. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Cancer. So the card says, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Okay, so there is definitely that dream, that happily ever after, that desire to have that 10 of Cups. I do see that as something that keeps this connection going. There is this idea that we will end up together. We can have it. I do see both people believing that this is a connection that can lead to that. There's definitely, highs and lows when it comes to the connection. But I do see at the end of the day, there's this stubborn faith that is keeping this connection afloat. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Cancer. So the card says wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, so there's definitely a sense of this person looking at you as the person that they would want to have as a life partner, or even seeing you as marriage material. There's just that sense of wanting to settle down, have that family, have that that happily ever after with that 10 of Cups. There is definitely someone here who sees that potential very strongly and holding out for that future. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Cancer. So the card says thankfulness for understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. Okay, so there's definitely the sense of having come out of dark period. This could even be someone who you are married to. The marriage could have been on the rocks in some way, and it's like it's being saved. It's like it's not. There was an opportunity to give up on it, and there is a sense of choosing not to do that. Instead, choosing forgiveness or understanding, being appreciative of the connection. So I do see there's definitely a connection here that has really survived a test of commitment. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope you have a really, really good day, Cancer. Bye, Cancer.